Welcome to the classic Doctor Who tour. We are gearing close to the end of this tour with the 7th Doctor. Today we're watching Remembrance of the Daleks, Part 1. Well, technically we're watching the first 2 episodes of a 4-part series, and I'm excited to dive into this and finally meet the 7th Doctor. Don't worry, we will still be watching the 8th Doctor, the movie from the 90s, a comedy special called Curse of the Fatal Death, written by none other than Stephen Moffat. And yeah, I will be watching the docudrama An Adventure in Space and Time, or it's close to that. I don't know if I got the title exactly right. It's close to that. All leading up and tying into the 50th anniversary specials of Doctor Who. I am very, very curious to see what this iteration of the show is like. I know it's been through a number of changes in the past couple of years leading up to Sylvester stepping into the role. I believe this is his 2nd season as the Doctor, and I'm excited to see what Sylvester McCoy's interpretation of the role is like. What, I don't know, man, the last story I watched felt so like realistic and grounded, and a decidedly ungrounded story, which, you know, it is Doctor Who after all. We're now entering into like, I think, the late 80s of the show, and I'm, man, I don't know, it's so close to the end of its run, and I'm just very curious to see, especially thinking back to when I first started this tour in the 60s, how the show has evolved over time. I feel like each iteration changes ever so slightly. Certainly that's been my experience in the modern era, going from the Russell T Davies run show to the Stephen Moffat run show, and I know it's going to change again once I leave that era of the show. And I just, that to me is one of the most fascinating aspects of the show, how it changes and evolves over time, how this one concept can be told to tell so many vastly different, incredible stories. Thank you for being here and watching with me. Let's get into it. Let's experience this episode for the very first time. Oh, hooray. Okay, she's walking with a boombox.
What's she staring at?
Your clothing's a little anachronistic for this time period.
Well, it's not my fault this decade's got no street cred. Why, Professor, can we get something to eat now?
Did he say professor? She said professor?
You know, what do you make of that van?
Dunno. TV detector van?
His outfit is quirky, but not a clown suit, so like that's a win.
There's a cafe down there, while I undertake a detailed and scientific examination of that van that has so singularly failed to grab your attention.
Right.
Ace?
What?
Oh, a lot of people
Money.
like Ace.
Oh.
What? I love that he has a question mark on the umbrella as well as on his shirt or sweater or whatever you want to call it.
Service! Oi! Anybody home?
Not like that.
Ring the bell.
Oi! Harry, customer!
Or just use more volume.
like that.
Right.
It's easy when you know how.
Is the money the wrong time period, or she just never seen it before? What are you doing?
She doesn't talk to strangers. Very wise.
Certainly not ones that just licked asphalt or whatever it was.
7, 8. It's a doctor at the gate.
Well, she should know that. Oh, he's just going right in the van this time
You
now.
took your time.
Oh,
Get on the radio and tell the group captain I think I've located
The
the
source of magnetic fluctuation, perhaps.
a rhythmically pulsed fluctuation, yes.
oh, she's just going with it.
Listen, group captain, there's this man... What? On my way.
What's happening?
8 shillings to the pound, right?
Ah, okay, got it.
To the pound.
Before they convert it over.
So what's half a crown?
Oh, that's easy.
Sergeant!
The group captain said he was under attack. We have to get moving.
Oh, good, they are a team. They each met half the team. Let's go. I love that he got the bat. I feel like that was like their second or third take, and he knew he had to help the bat get in the van.
You must be with the military.
Well, how do you know?
The outfit?
I'm very perceptive.
Was that a genuine question from him?
Take the girl and set up a position by Red 6.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
he'll take the girl. He fancies her quite a bit, I believe.
Massive internal displacement.
What?
His insides were scrambled. A projected energy weapon.
A death ray. It's unbelievable.
What a predictable response.
He has no patience for that. He has very strong, like, quirky investigator vibes that abuses me.
Whatever fired that weapon's trapped in there. There's no way out.
How can you be sure?
I've been here before.
I'd say, what do you think fired the weapon? But I have my suspicions based on the episode's title. Although I feel like it'll be strange, almost, seeing a Dalek on such an earthly setting.
I don't think you realize what you're dealing with here.
Doctor, I assure you these men are hand-picked. Right, men, take up positions.
I think they're outgunned. Oh, yes, they are in fact outgunned. I can't wait to see it. What do you think it looks like? I mean, obviously a Dalek, but what shade, what color are we dealing with here? Classic black?
To transmit focused energy at that level, it's incredible.
Yes.
It's beyond the realm of current technology.
You must pull your men back now. It's our only chance.
It's preposterous. We can't disengage now.
Listen to me, Brigadier.
Group Captain Gilmore.
Nothing you possess will be effective against what's in there.
Sir.
Little green men.
No, little green blobs in bonded polycarbide armor.
Grenades are ready, sir.
I love that he had just called him Brigadier. My first thought when I saw him was like, is that the Brigadier? But like, no, he'd be too young here.
Doctor, my men have just put 3 high-explosive grenades into a confined area. Nothing even remotely human could have survived
Exactly.
That's the point, Group Captain. It isn't even remotely human.
I can't roll my R the way he did on remotely, and I'm jealous. Remotely, I can't do it. There we go. Oh, dang.
Aim for
Y'all.
the eyepiece! Ace, give me some of that nitro 9 that you're not carrying.
Excellent advice, Doctor. Aim for the eyepiece.
How long the fuse?
10 seconds!
That's long enough. Me, the Doctor. What's the matter? Don't you recognize your mortal enemy?
Maybe they don't. What brought a Dalek to this time period, I wonder? Yeah, cracked it. A little close to the blast, but he'll be okay. Not the first time he's been knocked out by an
You
explosion.
said 10 seconds.
Nobody's perfect, Professor.
Joke.
No thanks.
What do you think you're doing?
Boarding your van.
He definitely likes her a lot. He likes the rebellious spirit.
They're the mutated remains of a species called the Calids. Left here.
One with the left here.
No, turn left here.
Now they want to conquer the Earth.
Nothing so mundane. Conquer the Earth in the 22nd century. They want the hand of Omega.
What's
What?
that?
One thing at a time, Ace.
Yeah, I'd also like to know that. Did he say Hand of Omega? That sounds cool.
This is Mr. Ratcliffe. He's brought some of his men. I think they can be of some use to us.
You do you?
What do you think we should do?
You're the chief scientific advisor. It's your decision.
Before I make any suggestions, I want to catch up with the doctor.
That's the right spirit. Yeah, what's up with this little girl?
And the headmaster here. You are here for the job as school caretaker?
Yes.
Oh, no, we're here for a completely different reason.
No. I thought he was going to go undercover, but...
We've got reason to believe there's a great evil at work somewhere in this school.
You'll have to be a bit more specific, Doctor.
What was...
But I don't think it would do any harm
Huh?
if you were to have just a quick look round.
So the Daleks are controlling the humans? Well, then why would they want him to look around?
What is happening about the Dalek?
Oh, don't worry. It's under guard. It's safe.
I would question that. Yeah. Not under guard anymore, it is stolen.
You were expecting these Daleks, weren't you?
Yes, they're following me.
Oh, I wouldn't be so pleased if I had a bunch of Daleks on my case.
You can always judge a man by the quality of his enemies.
I guess there's something to that, I don't know.
Burn marks, see them?
Yeah, what's that? I thought it was like filling a pothole.
Some kind of spacecraft, isn't it?
Very good.
This is Earth, 1963. Well, someone would have noticed. I'd have heard about it.
Do you remember the Zygon Gambit with the Loch Ness Monster? Or the Yetis in the underground?
The what?
Your species has the most amazing capacity for self-deception, matched only by its ingenuity when trying to destroy itself.
Oh, there's some truth to that. I don't like it. It's too close to home.
If the Daleks are following you, what are they after?
When I was here before, I left something behind.
You mean the Hand of Omega?
Yes.
So is this like right after William Hartnell's doctor left?
Report.
My men have recovered the machine. The doctor is cooperating with the military.
That is to be expected. I must be informed of his movements.
Ah, the cellar. Could be down there.
What are you expecting to find down here anyway?
The unknown.
Isn't that a bit dangerous then?
Probably.
Can be.
If I knew what was down here, I wouldn't have to look.
We can't know for sure. That's the nature of the unknown. See, this feels very Dalek-y. It kind of looks like Dalek Graves or a Dalek amusement ride. That's a weird thing to like put back to back, but is it a transmat?
Very advanced. It's a transmat, a matter transmitter.
I nailed it. I'm gonna get a cookie later.
Within about 300 kilometers.
Professor?
Something's coming through.
Professor, something's activating it.
What is it? What is
It's
it?
another Dalek.
Excellent.
Presumably a Dalek.
I sincerely doubt that.
Are we seeing like the internal part of the Dalek and the outer shell forming around it? That's creepy as heck.
Down!
There it goes. Ooh. We stopped it.
I persuaded one half of the Dalek to materialize where its other half was materializing. The two halves tried to coexist at the same point. The resulting reaction destroyed it. Slow them down a bit until the operator can repair the systems.
And that would be another Dalek.
How long before he turns up?
Yes.
Oh, immediately! This is one of the white ones. Hey, 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 I thought they never went upstairs ever! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm figuring we're in for a cliffhanger. Because we're back to half-hour episodes. Oh, whoops, I threw the remote. I was so excited. Once again, I have absolutely no idea how the Doctor gets out of this situation. He's gonna die. He's gonna die in the 25th season premiere of the Doctor Who. The Doctor Who, I don't know what I'm saying. Listen to me. This was a fascinating just introduction not only to this story, but for me, like to this era, because it's, I don't know, there's just something jarring about seeing a Dalek in 1963 London or whatever specific city this is. And what exactly is the Hand of Omega? Omega, well, however they said it. It's a cool name. It's a cool name for something. That's what I know. Let's watch the second part. Open the door, Ace! Yeah, pick up the bat and bash his head in. Nice. Because the door definitely is not something the Dalek could shoot his way through. I guess picking up the bat and bashing his head in would be the wrong solution. Because, first of all, he's under Dalek control, and it's a little bloody and gory and dark. Ah, look! The door wasn't a match for him. Who knew?
We must repair the transmat.
Yes?
Will these things be any good against the Daleks?
Not the Daleks we're after. It's the transmat.
Let's go right back down and blow it to hell. Oh, that's gonna make it harder for us to do that whole blow it to hell thing.
What about the Dalek? Won't it try and stop us?
Quite possibly.
Most definitely.
You will be exterminated!
Oh man!
You destroyed it.
I aimed for the eyepiece.
I mean, she did good.
Nothing about this is good. I made a grave error of judgment. I'm beginning to wish I never started all this. I have reason to believe a major Dalek task force could soon be operating here.
Great.
And where will this task force arrive from?
Uncertain is in place, hidden somewhere in this vicinity. Yeah, they're probably from a mothership in geostationary orbit.
Be reasonable, Doctor.
Do you doubt the non-terrestrial nature of the Daleks? I mean, examine this one. Or better still, ask your scientific advisor.
It's obviously beyond our capacity to create.
I have questions I would like answered.
So have I. I'll return in the morning.
Doctor, where are you going?
To bury the past.
I'm coming with you.
It is not your past. You haven't been born yet. I'll borrow this.
Not been born yet. What did he mean by that?
She just smiles. Do you think she answered the question?
Sugar?
Ah, a decision. Would it make any difference?
Would make your tea sweet.
What if I could control people's taste buds? What if I decided that no one would take sugar? That'd make a difference to those who sell the sugar and those that cut the cane.
My father, he was a cane cutter.
Now, if no one had used sugar, your father wouldn't have been a cane cutter.
If this sugar thing had never started, my great-grandfather wouldn't have been kidnapped, chained up, and sold in Kingston in the first place.
Excellent point.
I'd be an African.
Every great decision creates ripples.
Love to see him wrestling with this. I thought we were gonna destroy this transmat. Soldier! Come back, please. What's he doing?
The door was open, so I thought I'd just pop in and collect my casket.
Which, casket would this be? Oh, I see.
Open.
Wow.
Oh, Governor. Hey, somebody's come to collect that big casket.
Finally.
It's just one thing, Governor.
He looks different.
I thought you said he was an old geezer with white hair.
Let's see what you can make of this.
So bizarre. I love that so much of this feels like a continuation of past stories in a
I
way.
have to check some things out at the association. You can meet them later.
She seems so young. How old is she? She really seems like a child, but like with attitude.
Follow me.
It's so weird.
Oh, cheerio, Doctor. But Doctor, what about you?
Yeah, he's got that.
Once we possess this hand of Omega, what then?
We shall be on the brink of great power. There will be casualties. Many deaths.
War is hell.
I don't like this man.
Grave's been ready for a month. But Mr. Stevens, the gravedigger, was wondering what he should do.
I had to leave suddenly.
Interesting.
Forgive me for saying this, but it seems to me that your voice has changed somewhat since we last met.
Yes, it has changed.
The accent and everything.
Several times.
I must say your pallbearers are very quiet. Silent as ghosts, really.
Him being blind is very entertaining for this scene.
Good. Stay with the doctor. Watch him and call me back. My man has found it.
Yes, but my enemies have found your man.
What? What is going on?
I obey. Oh, what is the location of the renegade Dalek base? What? Get off me, or I'll break. What is the location? You are an agent of the renegade Daleks. I work for Mr. Ratcliffe, the association.
Okay, so the Dalek at the beginning was hunting the renegade Daleks. I did not understand the full scope of the story until just now.
You work for.
It's possible I don't yet. But that guy's a double agent. Oh my gosh.
It is over.
That caught me off guard, man.
It's only just beginning.
Hope it stays buried, whatever it is exactly. This song, I like that. I want more of that. Please bring that track back.
The group captain is expecting us.
Great, something to do at last.
He specifically ordered that Ace remain here.
Ah, Ace, I have a present for you.
Doctor in the house.
Did you do that?
I'm not ready for it. No one on this planet is.
Work to be done. Back at 6. Have dinner ready.
Oh, that guy. Hit him with the bat. I know it won't be good for him, but I have a couple reasons to hit him with the bat now.
You're up to something.
Yes.
Then I have to come with you.
No.
Who else is going to guard your back?
Well, you obey me this once. Look, I'll explain everything when I return.
Tell me now.
I haven't got the time. Trust me.
The enemy is about to start moving.
You think that Group Captain Gilmore suspects us?
Not the paltry military forces of your world. The real enemy.
Renegade Dalek.
The Imperial Dalek faction. May their shills be blighted.
Like that we're having a Dalek civil war happening right now. Should I be rooting for one Dalek over the other?
Now, Doctor, since you hold my career in your hands, I trust you can justify my faith.
With respect, Group Captain, your career is magnificently irrelevant.
Really, there's much bigger things happening right now.
Order them to search these localities for any signs of high orbital activity. I want the detective vans moved so they can cover this area here and here. Order all air and ground forces to avoid engaging the enemy at all costs. We must act with extreme caution.
And if we don't?
You'll die.
Goodbye, civilization, as you know it.
It seems pretty bad, doesn't it? Wow. Are we tackling racism today? We already did a little bit with the earlier scene, but...
I'm just going out for a breath of fresh air. All right, dear.
This is BBC Television, and Saturday viewing continues with an adventure in the new science fiction series,
Were they about to announce Doctor Who was airing on TV? That was a pretty meta reference or joke. Interesting.
We've located the mothership. It's in a power geostationary orbit.
Where?
Guess.
I believe we're dealing with two antagonistic Dalek factions.
Two? And do they both come from outer space?
From another planet in the distant future. We must try and contain them, let them destroy each other. Frightening, isn't it? And to find that there are others better versed at death than human beings.
Scathing rebuke. Factual.
Hello? Anyone at home?
Careful. Luckily, she's got her supercharged bat, but still, man, they're just pouring in. Ah, her boombox.
Attack squad in position. Lower area clear.
Very useful. You run, yes. They better not kill her already. They can't. They don't kill her. I'm sure of it.
Red 9 reports an increase in modulated signaling.
Where? Mike, phone up Ace and tell her someone will come collect her.
Right.
Yeah, she's already gone.
Pole Hill School. Multiple sources in close proximity.
Multiple.
Doctor, there's no reply from my men at the school.
but they're gone.
Get a vehicle ready, load it up with plastic explosives and integral detonators.
Right. Mum says that Ace left ages ago.
Oh, the boombox. We're just starting to jam. Yes! I love, she's literally just like taking bits of it off. I wish he would have got his weapon. Oh, this is a cool scene. Bro, through the window. Yes! Stunts. That was cool. I feel like with her bat, she could hit the energy beam right back at the Dalek. That'd be a cool thing to do. I don't expect that to happen, but that would be cool. Oh, come on. She dropped the bat. No! Okay, how's she gonna get out of this? Is the Doctor gonna show up and blow them all to smithereens? Is she gonna do something? We'll find out literally next week. Dadgummit. That's a good cliffhanger. She's literally surrounded. Oh, she still had her bat. I mean, it's right next to her, so maybe she'll pick it up. I feel like the bat would be more helpful than that rocket she has in her hand. This was a great introduction to the 7th Doctor, Sylvester McCoy. He definitely, well, overall, the show has a little bit of a lighter vibe to it compared to the last time I saw it. I can't exactly put my finger on why, but it actually reminds me of all the things that I've watched so far. It reminds me the most of the Terror of the Auton era. It just had a little bit more of like a fun adventure kind of vibe. Although I would contend this likely has more layers of complexity. There's kind of a lot going on. There's the people that are working like with Ratcliffe. There's that one guy who's a soldier, but he's actually working for the Renegade Daleks. There's the Doctor kind of theoretically building on and continuing something the first Doctor had cooking with the whole Hand of Omega and then burying it with the blind guy. That was a really entertaining scene. There's racism rampant in the world here, which I guess would be true for 1963 and, you know, most of history. I suppose the way, oh shoot, I don't even know if I got his name, but the guy who's turned out is not the best guy. I suppose, like, obviously he has like some feelings or some interest in Ace, and the way he talked to Ace when he walked away, when he left with like the whole get dinner ready or whatever he said, that should have been the foreshadowing. That should have been the clue that he's not the best dude. Still don't even really know what to make of that. My head is kind of reeling a bit. I love that we're continuing and building this history. I don't even know if I've got all of the history, but like the Dalek Civil War, the Dalek battle, this seems to be quite a bit of just stuff we're building on here and referencing in this era of Doctor Who, of what's come before it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure very worthwhile, like all these little things as you're continuing to watch the entirety of the series versus the tour that I'm on. I do have to say Ace. First of all, she seems really young, but she's really likable. I see why a lot of people like her and consider her like one of their favorite companions. She has a personality unlike any particular one I've seen in a companion before. And obviously this isn't her introduction and there's plenty more of her afterwards, but I think I get it. Please let me know why you like Ace if she's one of your favorite companions. I believe Ace's real name is Dorothy, and I got a glimpse of her in Farewell, Sarah Jane. So it's cool to connect that version of the character that I briefly saw and to the actual character. We're connecting things over here today. All in all, this is an action-packed, adventure, explosive installment in the Doctor Who franchise, and I can't wait to see how things wrap up next week. Thank you for watching with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.